going to Nigerian embassy because they are the perpetrators.
For my country to be singled out.
Good day to my viewers. If you are new to this channel, you are very welcome, and please subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, please continue to watch, and thank you for tuning in. Nigeria has won its legal battle at the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes based in the United States of America. It has ordered the Interocean Oil Exploration Company to pay a cost of $660 million to the federal government of Nigeria. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister for Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, SAN, who made the disclosure in a statement on Wednesday, said the tribunal that was led by Professor William Park also relieved Nigeria of $1.5 billion liability. The ruling followed an arbitration case the multinational oil firm initiated against Nigeria in 2013. The dispute bordered on alleged breach of contracts in an oil exploration and production joint venture. In South Africa, I will be talking in regard to the South Africans who were marching in protest against Nigerians living in South Africa at the Nigerian embassy, saying Nigerians were allegedly involved in some crimes and taking jobs from local population.
And Nigerian embassies to stop trafficking in the country. Newsroom Africa's Linda Mnisi is there and joins us live. Linda, very good morning to you. The situation appears relatively calm at the moment. What are the expectations for the day when it comes to the grievances?
Good morning to you, Paul. As you can see, they've already started moving. They were gathering at 10 o'clock, making sure that everybody has arrived. Now, they're marching all the way to the embassies of Nigeria.
Are not really safe now because they have been kidnapped. Our children have been kidnapped. The war started today not by harming the people. The war starting today of people that use our people as human trafficking, as prostitutes, and as drugs. Amase!
I must tell you that it saddens me the most for my country to be singled out of more than 170 countries represented in this beautiful country.
Exactly what is behind this march and what exactly it is that they're calling for. Nandisa, thank you so much for your time. Let's talk about quickly why you are marching today.
Today we are marching to the Nigerian embassy regarding human trafficking, child abduction and drugs.
And why to these embassies? Give us a sense then of why these particular embassies.
We're going to Nigerian embassy because they are the perpetrators. They are on the top of the list. Every case that we're trying, like we are facing now, it only points to Nigerians. It's not pointing to anybody else. So if there are other nationalities, then they must tell us who are their syndicates. For now, we're going to be dealing with them.
You're saying it's pointing to Nigerians. What evidence do you have to support these bases?
We've got cases. We have cases. Some they go back to 2 years ago, 3 years ago, where our government is doing anything. All we're saying Nigerian embassy, please call your people in order.
I'm interested in the breakdown. You say that you've got cases. How many cases are you talking about? And why are they specifically Nigerians? How did we get there?
The cases that I have, I'm not sure how many the numbers, but I went through about 6 or 7 last night. Look, they are related to human trafficking. And there's an incident actually that happened, I'm not sure, about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, where they've rescued 16 young girls. The youngest was about 15, and it was Nigerians. There was a video that was circulating of a 4-year-old being snatched. When that guy was caught and then they beat him up, he said there's a syndicate of Nigerians that is paying them money to give them young children that are virgins.
I want to zone into those particular cases, and the one that you point out specifically. You point out the issue from Florida, which is something that I covered, but there was no evidence of that nature that came out in court.
Look, even if there was no evidence, if there's a smoke, there is fire. Not the whole entire country can keep on pointing in one nation, in one nationality. There must be something wrong. Why is the smoke on their side? Why can't they say Zimbabweans? Why can't they say Kenyans? Why? Why is it Nigerians? Because if you walk around and then you ask about drugs, if you ask about human trafficking, if you ask about child abduction, it's always pointing at Nigerians. Then the Nigerians, they must clear themselves. They must tell us why. We need to know why.
The police have issued a statement this morning saying that a lot of what you're saying is fake news and would caution against that.
Look,
so what do you have to say about that?
No, they can say it's fake news as much as they want. I have personally cases at the Midrand police station where they are doing nothing. Of course, they are working with them. They are the syndicate with them. So they are being paid by Nigerians to say that. Thank you, we don't
Apparently
have
this is xenophobic.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people are saying it's xenophobic. What do you have to say about that?
No, they can say whatever that they want. I mean, they are entitled to that. But I know, I'm a mother. I have a 2-year-old. It is not xenophobic. It's all about the safety of my child. It's all about the safety of women in South Africa. We need to be safe. If our government is letting us down, we are taking the
So why not march to the government?
They are useless. Pegitale is the one that rejected that there's human trafficking issue. So what's the use of going to Pegitale when it's useless? When we go and put pressure on the Nigerian embassy, he's going to answer.
So what will the embassies do?
We don't know. We'll hear when we get there. You can meet us there.
All right, there you have it. That's one of their leaders, Nandi Sakwari, basically saying that, these are cases and everyone is pointing to the Nigerians. She speaks about cases, but, if you listen to her carefully, she uses words like, I'm not sure there are cases that are related to human trafficking, not necessarily giving us exactly, the numbers and the figures and where she gets all the, these cases from. She also says that the government is useless and would rather be marching to the embassies. When I ask her what are these embassies going to do, she says, well, she does not know. Paul?
Why Nigeria is always singled out each time in these protests? Why?